Oh, hey, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our Warlords Battlecry 2 Ironman campaign. Got a small confession to make. I realized that my mic wasn't on, and so I had to restart this episode. But fortunately, I realized, well, let's take a quick look. I'm gonna have to say some things I already said, but let's take a quick look at our character screen. We're level 19, not far from level 20. Kaz is really climbing the ranks. So what I was about to say was, so I got to the campaign screen, and it was at this point that I was like, okay, let me check to make sure the audio is coming through, and then I saw nothing in the audio, like the mic input, and I realized that the source, the audio, like the mic source, had changed in OBS for some reason. This happens from time to time. I don't know why, it's really annoying, but yes, I fixed that, and now we're getting some, well, hopefully, like, I can see that it's getting recorded, and it should be getting recorded, but now I'm paranoid. But yes, the recording should be working fine now. So one thing you might ask is, like, why is that even a confession? Why should it matter that you went into the campaign screen, didn't do anything, and went back? Like, surely that doesn't actually matter. But the answer is it kind of does matter, because every time you go into the campaign screen, it's almost like a turn passes for everyone else on the campaign screen. So they can do stuff like attack one of your territories, or have an uprising, or there can be some other event, like a hero can challenge you to a duel, or somebody can offer you something for sale, stuff like that. But nothing happened. I just went in. Maybe some of the regions owned changed, although I don't see any obvious differences. The numbers all look the same to me, so nothing changed on that end either. But yeah, so that's all that happened. I went in, and then went straight back out, fixed OBS, and then came back in. Alright, so with that long-winded and probably unnecessary interlude out of the way, let's go ahead and attack the Lake of Blood. Because I said in the last episode, our next goal is to take this group of territories and just fully consolidate our grip on this corner of the map. And I think that'll also make these territories safe from any attacks coming in from this side. And it starts with the Lake of Blood. We'll be playing as the Minotaurs again. Nothing special I can see here. Determined resistance. And we start with 21 points. I'll get 4 extra points. I'll pay the 10 crowns. We'll bring in Soden, our Archon. We'll bring in our strong Minotaur King. Oh, and now we can bring Skeleton Cavalry as units that we can spend our points on, but I won't be doing that because I don't have that much use for them. We'll bring 1 Shaman and 2 Thralls. Pretty standard start. Let's just immediately pause and take a look at ooh, this is interesting. We start with a bunch of preset towers and a whole lot of level 3 mines. This could be an interesting battle indeed. Because it may be interesting, I'm tempted to not... Yeah, okay, this... Oh yeah, and we're already under attack. Oh my god, what are you? A necromancer. Yeah, okay, I guess it's a good thing that I...
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Okay, he did a lot of damage to our... Did he destroy? He destroyed one of our... He destroyed one of our... ziggurats. Oh no, I was gonna say he also killed the thrall building it, but he didn't. He only destroyed the ziggurat. That's still really annoying thing for me. Why is he doing that? I guess, is he the stationary enemy's hero? He must be. Because if he was an active enemy, you wouldn't waste your hero like that. Surely not. Surely not. So this is an exciting start indeed. This one's gonna have thralls. Continuous production. Probably should have done it the... What the hell is this? What the hell is going on? I have no clue. All I know is we're actually under a lot of immediate pressure from some pretty strong enemies. Well, I guess now they're scraping at the bottom of the barrel, sending bats against us. But they sent their hero, they sent some liches. What else are they gonna do? Man, this is a bit of a situation. Alright, let's start building our lookout. Don't know if this battle is gonna last long enough for farseeing to be a thing, but let's, just in case, be ready for a long one. Yep, more guys coming in from there. Let's summon in a fire elemental, and it's summoned in properly, so we're just gonna save. Maybe I should be casting Cauterize to heal my guys a little bit. What do I want to do? Oh no, put you guys in stone for now. Where else do we have mines back here? I'll use my Archon to scout a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be putting things on pause because stuff could happen at any moment. I'll let my elemental get a few kills. Ooh, this is an interesting terrain graphic. I guess shouldn't be surprised with a name like Lake of Blood, but that's pretty sinister looking. And we were under attack by a black enemy, now we're fighting purple enemies. So these guys are obviously the stationary one. So it would seem that we got attacked by the active enemy, and I am not sure why the active enemy was in such a rush to fight us. But they, I guess, just really wanted a piece of us. So much so that they threw their hero away.
Your troops are under attack.
Okay, that's our Archon probably getting himself killed. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. So let's just bring him back to safety. And, okay, hang on. Before we do that, I was in the middle of save scumming as well. And what is this Archon doing? He was following this skeleton or something else and then wound up in the enemy base. Just come back here. Just come back here. And why was I save scumming? I was save scumming fire elementals. They're like, come on. They're like a poor man's Minotaur Shaman. They have a similar attack, but they don't get the attack bonus, the damage bonus that you get from the henge. come on, man. It's above 50% now. It's above 50%
Your
now.
troops are under attack.
Okay, now gotta save our Archon again. Aye. Okay, took a lot of damage, but
Research
it's
complete.
fine. We've got some of these guys here to help us out. Some of these fire elementals, and I'll just keep summoning them whenever I get the chance. And I should have gotten on that upgrade ages ago. Okay. So because I'm not skipping ahead to far-seeing, this I saw that they've got a general. I saw their. Oop, what is this? A red hero. Probably also a Death Knight. Do I wanna? Do I wanna try and be brave? Do I want to send my hero? No, I don't, because they will have some spells that can do really annoying amounts of damage. So it's clear that we've got our work cut out for us in this battle. You know what, I'll send my hero along with these guys, and maybe together we can
Are available.
make something special. No, we can't, because he's running back. Okay. Well, what we can do is we can immediately take back this mine. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? You guys need to...
Research complete.
Is he also going towards our base? Or is he just going in range of something that he can convert? He's definitely going towards our base. And look at that attack speed. Wow. Alright. Alright. I've attracted his attention.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Okay. Fortunately, we managed to save our tower. Alright, let's continue upgrading. At this point, let's even build an arena. Probably a bad choice, but you know what, it's fine. Let's carry on putting people in there. And let's actually bring our hero back to the base. And... okay. Let's try and save Scum, yet another fire elemental. Perfect. Now I feel a little bit secure, but only a little bit. Let's see what this item is. Garbage helmet. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're not far from being able
Buildings are
to
under attack.
start... What? Oh, right. They've got a... I'll just send my Archon after that. Vampire, and we should be able to get to him before he is able to fully convert that.
Your buildings are under attack.
That. we are advancing actually pretty quickly because of the high-level mines that we started out with. So that's nice. I will be safe scumming more and more fire elementals though, just in case they send a really big attack. And it does look like we're fighting multiple enemies, which is also a complication. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna stop safe scumming at this point. Yeah, like, if it happens, it happens. If not, don't worry about it.
Research complete. Research complete. Research complete.
Lots of research getting completed in quick succession. Now we need 840 gold to start getting far-seeing. No, you know what? Long term we're gonna need crystal. I think we'll just wait for the gold, and in the meantime we'll start preemptively shoring up our crystal economy. And I'll even have that thrall, ziggurat producing thralls. Okay, looks like our defenses are holding. Oh, I
New buildings are available.
should have started on this a while ago, but things are so hectic. And now, of course, it's time for the Minotaur Shaman spam. Just build them in different parts of the base, just in case something happens and they break through on one side, so that it doesn't completely destroy our entire military production. And let's start putting more and more into crystal mines as well. Yeah, these guys are coming from all over now. Twice in a row, man. Come on. Come
New
on.
armies are available.
We'll have the rally point be up there. Continuous production. Okay, alright. And you know what, let's even start getting some other upgrades. Some morale upgrades in particular is what I was thinking of. Where is our hero? He's there. Alright.
Research complete.
And let's start getting more of you. What resource are we low on? Honestly, none. Honestly, none. So let's just build a ironworks. And let's make sure everybody is on the kind of continuous production we need. And we are pretty close to far-seeing. Just a couple more... well, about 10-15 more seconds. And then we will finally see what the hell is going on in this strange map. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build a 4th henge, because I think our crystal economy is strong enough to support a 4th henge. Alright, what's going on here? Clearly... Oh my god. Okay, so there are 2 different stationary enemies. Yes, because see, there's this black enemy, and then there's this purple enemy, and then the active enemy is this red enemy. Okay. I see what's going on. Start getting some upgrades. Will we even need this many Minotaur Shamans? Probably not. And we got another fire elemental for good measure. We'll put this one out here. You guys, any more crystal mines for you to go into? None that are really close. So you know what? We're just gonna not worry about it. We're gonna stop producing thralls because we will very quickly run out of places to put them. Alright.
Research complete.
Alright, we're gonna have to deal with the active enemy, and the only question for us now is how many Minotaur Shamans would we be happy sending? Let's make sure all the rally points are correct. And sure, let's even get some upgrades here and there. Because we've got so much crystal. Let's even build an altar of Sartek.
Yes, master. Sartek is not easy.
Let's send our Minotaur. Okay, I think the red guys were trying to send an attack, but they got stuck on the stationary enemies because I'm noticing a bit of red on the map. So we'll send our guys this way. And because these guys are on the map, not only are they stuck there being useless, but they will count against the enemy's army limit.
Research complete.
And so unless these guys somehow are able to free themselves from this traffic jam, then it will mean it'll mean that they won't be able to build up armies as big as they could have if they had these population slots free. But even without those slots, they are still managing to send some pretty big attacks our way. This one way bigger than the one on the bridge. It's got this elite infantry unit, which causes chaos. We dealt with it pretty nicely, taking almost no damage in the process. And I think we've basically won. Just have to find a nice angle of attack so that we don't get harassed by their towers too much. And of course we have to be mindful of the fact that they might be sending zombies all over the map. So we've got to be careful because they might build a secondary base somewhere, and if they build one, well then we've got to take it down pretty quickly, or then they'll build another graveyard and send even more zombies, and it'll just be a never-ending process. Those harpies are annoying because they drain your mana, which means we won't be able to cast Pillar of Fire for a while. Not that we needed to, but would have been a nice option to have with this garbage that's coming our way. Although the only thing that really worries me is that Bone Catapult. Everything else, I think we're fine to just take down. Oh, they've got quite a few Bone Catapults. See, that catapult is already winding up. And I moved my guys out of the way. but I'm not going to be able to keep this up forever, especially with them taking those close-range shots. Alright. Alright, you guys are looking like you're doing fine. These catapults, man, are really annoying me. But all things considered, I think we're doing fine. They will, of course, have
Base
built...
is under siege.
Who is doing what to my base? One skeleton got through. Okay, that's fine. Alright, they already have a level 4 Death Spire, but it's not going to help them out that much. Oh, I see a red dot. Are they building another base out here? No, that's just one of their mines. But they do have a zombie going in that direction. Before he does anything really annoying, let's just take him out. Alright. Alright, let's keep our eyes on the prize. That one tower is in a really annoying spot because it's got mines all around it. Alright. So... okay, I'm gonna actually halt my attack because there's one specific thing that I want to happen. It's something that's happened multiple times already, but it's something that I want to call attention to now that things are a bit relaxed. And now that I can move at my own pace, let's attack this... okay, this skeleton is fine. Let's attack this skeleton. I want you to notice the animation of when that skeleton got destroyed. I moved the screen away, I probably shouldn't have. Let's destroy the skeleton instead. And the reason I call attention to that is because I just love that animation so much. Like, whoever did the artwork for this really nailed it. The combination of that animation and that sound effect is just so perfect. Like, I can almost visualize that skeleton in front of me crumbling in that way. It is just so evocative. But it's the sound effect, in my opinion, that really sells it. And this is something a lot of people don't realize, that when we think of realism in video games, mostly we think of the graphics, like, oh, how detailed are they? How strong of a graphics card will I need to run it? How good is the resolution on these textures? But an equally important thing, if not even more important, is the sound. Like, nothing really sells you on the realism of a world more than having good sound effects. Or, I mean, good... saying a sound effect is good in an abstract sense might not make a lot of sense. So instead, let's say the important thing is to have sound effects that match what you're trying to convey. And in this case, in this game, they've definitely nailed it. They have definitely nailed it. Like, there are modern games that I play, big budget games, where the sound effects aren't as richly designed as they are here. I don't know, it's these little touches that I really, really appreciate. Okay, now what's stopping this guy? Oh, right. That traffic jam. Alright, let's take our massive army of Minotaur Shamans. And let's put this red enemy out of their misery. I think these must be the last units they have left. But yeah, one of my favorite things about this game is the skeleton death animation plus sound effect. Because it's something that sells the idea of what they're trying to get across, right? The skeleton dying, like the bones crumbling. It sells that so completely without it needing to be like a big thing that requires a lot of graphical power. And one thing that's a little bit alarming is that they've got all these flying units that are, I think, in areas that are not walkable terrain. Yeah, see, my guys aren't able to walk on that. So I'm possibly gonna have to use my Archon to kill some of these bats. But, you know what? I'm not too worried about that. This hasn't been that long of a battle, despite the... Despite the fact that I didn't skip ahead for farseeing. It's been a nice nice relaxing affair. Like, it was a bit dicey in the beginning, but once we got through that, it was refreshingly straightforward. Now all we need to do is just cut through these remaining units. And while you guys are doing that, I'll send these guys from this direction, just to speed things up a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I need to babysit these guys too much. Even if they die, we've got like a couple of them die here and there. We've got 4 henges with Minotaur Shamans on continuous production. They'll just pop another one out immediately. Alright, what's left? Okay, this direction. And where is my Archon? There he is. He can get attacked by these guys, but I don't think he will have that much to worry about. Alright, let's try and wrap this up quickly. Yes, I know there are some items in the center, and sure, I'll even send my hero. And one enemy has been vanquished, but these guys remain, the purple dudes. Before we take them out, let's see what we have. We have a bit of garbage over there, and ooh, okay, this is interesting. So +5 speed is pretty important, training +1, and I could give up 2 command for 2 merchant. Do I want to do that? Well, I'll keep it in my inventory in place of that. But that's a really nice item to find. Really nice item. And let's put an end to this charade. Let's take down those guys. We've got some more guys over here. I think we've taken down all the ones on the southern side. Oh. Let's take down these bats, and I think the last group of skeletons should be the final enemies on this map. So let's just confirm. Yep. There is the slow applause of victory. That was just a nice battle. And we gained a level 2. How lovely. What are we gonna do with 17 points? I think what I'll do with these points is I'll I'll advance one of these skills. Actually, we can advance two of these skills if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put a point into dexterity. And our strength is pretty high. Let's put a point into charisma. Okay. Sounds good to me. Nothing there. Another territory has been conquered. The Lake of Blood is now ours. Alright. So I think that's going to be all for this episode. Had a pretty nice battle. Was happy with how that went. So yeah, that's going to be it. I thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. And I hope you'll join me for the next episode when I think we're gonna attack the mountains of Ragnar. Alright, so until then, take care.